Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are excited to see what's in my everyday makeup drawer. This is the second time that I do this video, and even though my drawer is not very big, I do have a few things around it. That way it's considered still in my everyday makeup drawer because it doesn't fit. This drawer is just way too thin. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, so a lot of things in here are pretty much face products, like, you know, foundation, concealer, all that stuff. That's what I have mostly in this everyday makeup drawer because I feel like I get something new or I get something that I like and then I keep on using it and ignoring the rest of my makeup, and that is not good. It's definitely not good because, you know, everything needs to get used up. So that's what the everyday makeup drawer is for, is pretty much so that I remember to use other things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. One of the first things that I have in here that I swear I always forget to use is this concealer by MAC, and this one is called the Select Moisture Cover Concealer, and this one's in the color NC20, and I just feel like this, I never hear about it. I've never heard about it on YouTube, I don't think. I've never looked at videos for it, but I remember whenever I got it, it was just because I wanted to use it as to like kind of conceal, because it's pretty much my skin tone color, but it is very thin and it does work. Like if I have some spots, just very small spots, that's where I apply it pretty much, and then I just dab it on and it pretty much just stays there, like it doesn't move around. So that's what I like about it, but again, I always forget that I have it. And then another one is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which I also don't have in the drawer because I like to keep it up, and that's why, you know, most of it is on the bottom, which is what my goal was, to make sure that everything was on the bottom so I can use it all up. But this one is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This one's opposite from this one. This one you've heard of it, I'm sure, many times. But this one is in the color NC20. They're the same color, but for some reason I feel like this one's more my tone, and this one is more like, it'll hide my under eye circles. Well, actually, no, it hides. It's pretty much for that, but I also use it kind of like to highlight, so I do use it by doing a triangular shape on my under eyes, and it doesn't give like a glow, like a high glow or anything like that. It just kind of makes it all even, makes it look nice. I'm wearing that one today. So yeah, those are the two concealers that I feel like I've just forgotten about them because, again, I get new things or I just stick to some certain products because I'm used to them. Another thing that I decided to do is to stop wearing black every single time on my waterline. And the reason why I did that is because I feel like this, the way I'm wearing it right now, it just brightens up my eyes. Not brightens them, but makes them look more open. And same goes for the top liner. I haven't been wearing it that much. I just skip it. I'm just like, I'm not gonna wear it. It's not because I don't have time or because I just, you know, I don't like it. It's just because I want to try different looks, and I feel like something like this is more natural. It's obviously a lot faster to do my makeup. But anyways, these have been the two that I use. At first I was using this one on my waterline and then applying this one on top, which I still do that. And this one is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and today I'm just using this one alone. So it does cover up the pink on your waterline if you want to use this one alone. This one's by NYX as well, and this one's the Wonder Pencil in the color Medium. So this is what I've been doing. This is my main thing right now, to where I feel like it makes my eyes look open. I don't know, I really like it. It just gives a more fresh look. Does it give a fresh look? I'm not sure, but that's what I imagine in my mind. The foundation that I'm trying to use is this one by NYC, and this one is the Smooth Skin. Let me know if you'd like a review on this. It is very thick, and I'm gonna show you, as a matter of fact, let me go back a little bit. I'm gonna show you the swatch of the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, which maybe you've already seen because this is pretty popular here on YouTube. And the Wonder Pencil is just a nude one, but I love it. It's perfect. I'm pretty sure, yes, they did have a light and a darker one, but this one's the medium, and to me, it just, for my skin tone, it works out great. Or if you want that nude under waterline look, nude, I guess, to, you know, to cancel out the pink, then that one's perfect. So this one is the color Classic Beige. Now, I don't remember why I got it in Classic Beige. Honestly, I don't even think I looked at the names. I just saw which one would look more like my color, which is a bad idea. But anyways, this one's the one that I got. So I don't know how it's gonna work because I haven't used it, and I have it in this drawer for that reason, because I need to use it. I need to try it out. but this is the color that it is. And look, it's even lighter than the concealer, and for some reason it's called Classic Beige, but I don't think so. It looks more like an ivory, doesn't it? But look at the difference between the foundation and the concealer. This one looks a lot warmer, but either way, this one looks very sheer. And I think that's what happened. I pretty much think that that's what happened, that I didn't want to use it anymore because, I don't know, it just kind of looks patchy. I mean, even if I blend it out, like, it feels like a BB cream. It feels just very sheer. So I think whenever I got it and it looked thick, I was like, oh yay, you know, I can't wait to try it. I hope it's like a full coverage, very inexpensive foundation to show you guys. But then I saw how sheer it was once I swatched it, because obviously they don't have testers at Walmart for this, but I guess it just kind of like meh, you know, and then I never tried it out. It looks like it's kind of oxidizing, like it's changing color now that it's got contact with the air, but you know, who knows. Maybe by the end of the video, we'll see how dark it got. Look at the way that it looks now. So we will see. I haven't tried it out. Honestly, it's in my drawer and it's just been sitting there. It's just like, use me, but I'm just like, no. No, this is not the very last thing. But one other product that I feel like I need to use, like I have to use it, is the Cover FX Contour Kit. And the reason why I haven't, I think in last month or something, I said that I needed to start using it, but then I got the LORAC Pro Contour Kit, and then I just, yeah, I didn't use it. So this one is cream, and that's another reason why I don't use it. I think at the time, it was very popular to do cream contour, and I was so excited. I wanted to try something out, and this is the one that I picked up. I was gonna get another one, I don't remember which one it was, the Anastasia one, but either way, I went for this one, and I love the colors. They're very beautiful. This is color number 1. Let me swatch it right here. That's color number 1. Well, this is number 3. I got the wrong color, but that one's more of my skin tone, I would say. Color number 1 would be to highlight. This number 2 is a shimmery highlight. These are going to be very bad swatches. A shimmery highlight, and then you get the very dark one, so that way you can do the contouring with. And look at the outside. The outer rim of it already looks warm, but the inner part looks more grayish. So that was another thing that I was like, oh man, it looks kind of too warm. But now that I use it, it is more on the gray side, which I do like, and that's the way that it looks. So it's in between, I would say, warm and cool, but you know, that's not what's stopping me from using it. It's just that I never use cream contours. So I don't know, you guys, it's in here. But again, I need to start using it. So maybe I'll use it soon and just also do like a get ready with me or a tutorial or something. Okay, so a powder that I haven't used in a long time is the Stay Matte. I have it in here because I feel like I never use it, but at the same time, I feel like I have. So I'm not sure. I don't remember, and since I don't remember, I'm just like, I need to use it. So this one is the Stay Matte, and I have it in here because I know I love this powder. This is just something that I can count on pretty much because it does help me stay matte. It gives a nice finish. I'm wearing it today, and it's a very, very nice powder. I would highly recommend it. It's inexpensive. This one's in the color Transparent, and it's just a great powder. I just feel like, I'm not sure if I remember if I use it or not, like I said, so that's why it's in here. So I remember to use it. And the palette that I feel like I completely forgot about is the Artist palette, and I do have this on my eyes today. I'm using the color Anaconda, and the brush fell out. It always happens in my videos. The brush falls out. I always forget to take it out. So this one, I'm using the color Anaconda in the crease, and I blended it out. Just something very simple, but I wanted a green today. So this is the palette that I used because it's around my makeup drawer, so I remember to use it. I feel like I did a few tutorials. I did the review, and then I put it away pretty much. So this is the palette that I have around. So I usually pick a few things to have in my everyday makeup drawer, and then I pick a palette to have around, so that way I know to use the palette, and this is the one for right now. This is the one that I'm using right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you have in your everyday makeup drawer, if you have an everyday makeup drawer. And honestly, I had no idea, but I know that Jessica Braun, now it's Jessica Braun. I know before it was Jessica, what was her last name before? It's in my head, but I don't remember. But now it's Jessica Braun, and she started the everyday makeup drawer, which is really cool. But I'm doing it, you know, I'm doing it, and this is the second time that I do this type of video, and you guys should check her out. I'm pretty sure you already know of her. If you don't, then you should, because she gives really nice reviews, very detailed, and a lot of drugstore and all that stuff. But yeah, I had no idea, and she mentioned it in one of her videos not too long ago, and for some reason it just never clicked that she was one of the first ones to, if not the first one to do it. And I've been subscribed to her for so long, and for some reason she just mentioned it and I was like, oh, it was her. So anyways, yeah, this is the second time that I film this everyday makeup drawer, so I guess gotta give her credit because she came up with the idea, and it is an awesome idea. Let me know if you have an everyday makeup drawer, what you have in it, and if you ever remember to use the products that you have in here, because it's very easy to have everything in one spot and still skip it. You know what I mean? Well, I completely forgot to show you the foundation, and look at how dark it is. So I guess it is a medium beige, or what is it called? Classic beige. It oxidized so much, or this is a true color and whenever you first apply, but that's not good because you always want to know how it looks whenever you're applying it. That had never happened to me before. I've never seen a foundation do that, to get that different from the first application. If you remember, it was at the beginning of the video, it was lighter than this concealer. Let me show you. Let me just open it up. Again, it's the NYC one. So I don't know. Now I'm even iffier. Is that a word? Now I'm even iffier to try it because look at the way that it looks. Look at the difference. Oh my god, that is not good at all. I guess it would be a classic beige. I mean, it feels kind of sticky, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna try it. I may just throw it away if it's not good, or maybe that's just the way that it is. I'm honestly not sure, but it is for all skin types, oil-free, dermatologist tested. I mean, I don't know, but it kind of has me a little worried the way that it looks here. Imagine if I put it on, and I am very light, so imagine if I look like this throughout the day and my neck is white. That's not good, you guys. So from just this little first impression that I have from it, because I never tried it, but from swatching it, usually whenever I swatch something I just take it off right away, but this time, since I was talking throughout the whole video, I left it on and it just looks way too different. And I had already turned off the camera, everything. I was already on Snapchat, and then I remembered, you know, oh, I have swatches, and I was about to take them off, and then I realized that foundation is super dark. So that is the story behind the foundation. I don't know if I'm going to try it out. Maybe I will, just to show you, but you tell me if you want to see a demo, and I guess I would just call it a demo because it's already my first impression. And I don't know if I'll have a very good review on it, but I'll show you a demo and a review if you want to see that. So let me know if you want to see me look dark after a few minutes after applying this foundation. But anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.